you heard? They say
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers?
Do I have your attention?
No.
Thank you.
I'm grateful.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
I'm counting on you. Shishu, I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect.
Yes, my lord. I will do what I can. Victory should be ours if we can break their formation.
Let's get serious.
First, we need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me, and we'll find a vantage point.
The enemy
Forward,
officer
advance.
has been defeated.
Let's go!
Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation. I think I'll go take a look for myself.
Let's go!
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Hold back until I give the signal.
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness. The men were only trying to protect their comrades.
What the? We can't go anywhere!
They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous Eight Gates formation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them! They fell for the trap!
The enemy officer
Well, that's what they
has been
get for
defeated.
charging in without a plan.
This territory
There's no time to spare. We must take the high ground. Quickly! Lord Shishu, we have taken the high ground. Where should we go next? Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but we'll leave troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance!
Take you all out!
Captivating display.
The enemy
Must
officer
admit,
has been
possess something
defeated.
that I do not.
Let's go!
Officer has been defeated.
I'll end this.
Got this. Now. Let's get serious.
Okay.
The enemy officer
Keep
has
up
been
the
defeated.
pace.
Take this.
You've done everything that you asked. Let's go. What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation. As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. The enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those 3 gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
With all my might.
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. That appear the enemy officer has been defeated. They wouldn't make it easy for us. Looking rough. Let's go.
Movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
You have entered the gate of destruction. There will be a difficult battle ahead.
The enemy officer on defense appears formidable. Their formation stands strong. Their attacks will be unrelenting. We must go on. Defeat their officer and disrupt their counterattack.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
We'll just have to persevere through strength alone. Keep going until another flaw appears in the formation.
You dare challenge this formation with brute strength? You will come to regret your folly and perish.
Warning! Enemy forces are approaching from the west! They are predicted to arrive shortly!
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8 gates formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western stronghold. Still, not a moment to lose in dealing with the formation.
officer
I failed?
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
A crack has formed in the formation. That is where we strike.
Xinye pushed us back this far.
We will not allow you to advance any further!
All my might.
Believe
The enemy
That
officer,
officer must be in
has been
charge of
defeated.
this section. Take him down to break their formation. That was amazing. I can't believe you broke through with force alone. But you should take better care of yourself. Break away from the formation for now.
We still haven't found any gates that appear different? Well, they wouldn't make it easy for us.
Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow. Advance now.
We've entered the gate of life. Correct point of attack. We can break their defense from there.
You're trying to break our formation. Not if I stop you first.
Right. Let's defeat that officer and weaken their formation.
The enemy officer.
The formation is beginning to break. Let us strike before they recover.
Do not give in to panic! Surround them!
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
Let's go!
We can still do something about this. Although, any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
So far,
The enemy officer
everything is going well.
has been defeated.
We've almost destroyed their 8 gates formation. Let's get some distance from the formation for now. We will enter from another gate to finish them off.
That went well. And all we did was follow Shishu's instructions. The enemy attacks us where we are most vulnerable. So much for an easy victory.
We're taking a real beating. When did that lot learn to fight with their heads?
The battle flows just as you predicted, Shishu. That tactician's wisdom is truly something to behold.
I am glad that my skills have been of use. But all praise should go to the one who found the correct gate. Wait. The enemy's movement. They must have entered the wrong gate.
You are trapped inside a formation of certain doom. Anyone who enters shall be crushed by my hand. Got this. Time to act. I've been waiting for this. Let's get serious. Time to act.
officer
excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again. You're unbelievable. Do you intend to break their formation purely by force?
A head-on charge. It's unexpected. No room for tacticians here, it seems.
Time to act.
Fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here. Witness our plans in action. Witness our plans in action.
That is the last one.
The enemy
Time to
officer
destroy their
has
formation.
been defeated.
Quite the trouble you've caused us. But I think it's about time to put a stop to that.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Let's get serious. With all my might. Take you all out!
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
Well,
has been
I for
defeated.
one am amazed. There's little to be done against a frontal assault of such intensity.
Lord Liu Bei, the Eight Gates formation has been completely dismantled.
It is a sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward, and we shall rout Cao Cao's army.
We must not let Lord Shushu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy!
All right, time to go all out. Leave the violence to me.
Forward, advance!
I'll do this the hard way then. Hit them head on and take them out!
Someone defeated the Eight Gates formation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So it was you, Zunwan. You've sided with Liu Bei then.
Wait, you really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
You think you've won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far from over. No. It can't be. So shameful.
Winds have changed. The sorcery's effectiveness will wane now.
It's over. Okay, that it?
The fog has dispersed.
All right, let us continue our advance.
No matter. I shall just have to hold them off as long as I can.
Your tremendous spirit is palpable. You shall surely dominate all who oppose us.
You are. You do not look like you belong to Liu Bei's army.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.